Well, I discovered why your brother got kicked out of school. He had an affair with one of the professors. When I get a hold of him...
I guess we are alike in some ways, falling for older men.
Alex, that is not amusing. He is way too young to be fooling around with a professor.
Maybe he actually loves his professor. We need to talk to him. If you want, I will.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to talk to him, but it wouldn't hurt if you did. Perhaps we can figure this out.
Of course, Father, and I wouldn't worry. I'm sure he'll be all right. Damn it, HENDRIC, we shouldn't have done that. This is how we got in trouble in the first place.
Come now, TOBIN, you know you can't resist me. We belong together.
HENDRIC, I won't deny that I have fallen in love with you, but my father is not going to allow this.
Well, I for one don't give a damn what your father thinks. I'll do what I have to be with you.
Yes, I could tell you're not lying when I look into your eyes, but I'm afraid.
Don't you worry, I will handle everything. I will talk to your father. I'll get him to understand.
I don't know if you can. Look, I know you guys are concerned, but this is the only way to protect you. I'm gonna do it.
MJ, this is completely ridiculous. Raymond is not for you. He's an idiot at best.
What your sister is so delicately trying to say is that we're worried for you. Yes, MJ, you know that Raymond could not be trusted. Yes, and besides, he absolutely gives me the creeps. Guys, he was nothing but kind to me, and when he kissed me, it was kind of intense. I felt comfortable, I felt safe, like he'd never hurt me.
Yeah, well, they're definitely going to ramp up the training because of everything that's going on with the Blackborns.
Yeah, everything is going to get really intense around here really quick. I didn't expect this much action.
Yeah, well, I've always heard that the Blackborns were known for their drama, but they're taking it to a whole new level.
And actually, the council looks really worried, like they could destroy them.
Yeah, well, the Blackborns may not be able to destroy them, but Sebastian and Artemis could.
Then we both better be careful, so that we don't get killed.
They sounded like it was intense, and actually, sounds like MJ might be falling for him. Jesper, please don't say that. We can't let that happen.
All I'm saying is if he's willing to, might as well let him try, then you don't have to go to war.
Raymond is nothing but a perv, and I don't want my brother with him.
Yeah, I know you guys are overprotective because he's your baby brother, but he's going to do what he's going to do.
Yes, I absolutely know that he is, and that's what's going to get him in all the trouble.
And I'm sure you and your sisters will figure it out.
Well, damn, Mara, this sounds like nothing but just a mess. What are you guys going to do?
Honestly, Queen, I don't think there's anything that we can't do. I think MJ might be falling in love with him.
Your father sure as hell's not going to like that when he finds out.
No, my father is definitely not going to like that. When he finds out, I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, I hate to say this, but this might be a good thing. I mean, if you can work this out, then you don't have to go to war with the council.
I'm afraid there's too much bad history there to let it go.
Damn, I'm really sorry about all that, babe, but I don't know what we can do. I mean, we need to stop this war so it doesn't get out of hand.
Oh, trust me, Logan, I don't want a war either, but I don't want my brother to marry Raymond, of all people.
Yeah, man, I don't think Raymond's as bad as you think. I've never had a problem with him.
Yes, well, you haven't known him as long as my father has, and they hold a grudge against our family.
Yeah, one of these days you're going to have to go into detail on that. I'd like to hear the story.
Not much to tell, it's basically all Artemis's fault.
And now my brother drops his bombshell on us and says he might be in love with him. This is insane. I mean, honestly, Raymond's young and not bad to look at. I can understand it. Please, Raymond only looks young because he uses spells to keep himself that way. He's just a deviant perv, and I don't want my brother with him. I mean, there's really not much you can do about it. I mean, it's his decision, not yours. Yes, well, if me and my sisters put our heads together, we will figure something out. Oh yeah, you far dangerous. Feel sorry for Raymond. Honestly, Max, I don't know what I'm going to do. He's getting his claws deeper into my son. Then you had better speak to Artemis and see if we can get him on board to destroy them. Oh, believe me, brother, I don't have to speak to Artemis. He's definitely on board after losing all his time with Sebastian. So then if you need me to, brother, I'll have my sons take MJ far away from here. No, I can't just do that to MJ. He's already upset with me and he's already run away once. And we had better destroy this council, and fast, before it's too late. Yes, my father called us here. He'll be here later. He's talking to Uncle Marcus. We have to make plans. Yes, brother, well, you know, the sooner we destroy the council, the better. We won't have to be looking over our shoulders. Yes, I honestly agree with you on that, brother. But how's it all going to end after we do this? So once the council's destroyed, everyone can do whatever they want. So we'll have to see. Yes, brother, but you know that can be dangerous, because some of these warlocks we cannot trust. Please, brother, I never trust anyone except family. It's easier. Come on now, Royce, are we really gonna sit here and play all these games? John, I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you want? Come on, Royce, you know what I wanted ever since we met. I want to be your boyfriend. I want to be your everything. Johnny, you are very sweet, but my father would never let me date anyway. Come on, Royce, since when have you ever listened to your father? Besides, I'm in love with you. You're very confident in yourself, but who said that I was in love with you? You just confirmed it right now with your eyes. Ryan, my love, I am so glad that you agreed to meet with me. I have missed you. Yes, I'm curious what the hell are you doing here, Lewis? I told you, I would be back soon. Please, Ryan, you know I cannot stand to be away from you for too long. Are you done with your brother? Lewis, this is exactly why I needed space away from you. I have things to deal with my family. You're getting too possessive. You are sure it is not just your family and you don't have someone else? No, Lewis, for the 100th time, I don't have someone else. Good, because you belong to me. Son of a bitch, how drunk did I get last night that I ended up with you? Please, Ed, when you were always going to end up with me. Damn it, Emerson, this is not what I want. Why'd you have to show back up here? I love MJ. Yes, I'm sure you do, but his name wasn't the one you were calling last night. Emerson, I was never in love with you. It was only about the sex, you know that. Yes, well, if MJ was satisfying you, you wouldn't be here, would you? Damn it, just give me my clothes so that I can get out of here before MJ wakes up. Of course, but we both know you'll be back here. You're right, you bastard. I'm not going to give him up without a fight. I'm going to end you. Please, Drew, with your pitiful magic, I'll destroy you in a minute. Richard, Drew, stop this, please. Not worth it. Sorry, my love, but he was asking for it, and now he's going to get it. Jude, no. Oh my God, Alex. Alex, are you alright? I am so sorry. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. I've got a protection spell on you. You won't die. Well, hello, Marcus. Let me guess. You're here to tell me to stay away from your son? Damn right, I'm here to tell you to stay away from my son. You don't need him, Raymond. You can find someone else. Come now, Marcus. Of course I can find someone else, but I don't want anyone else. I want MJ. Please, Raymond, we both know you only want my son because of who he is. Oh, now, of course I do, Marcus. Your son is absolutely remarkable. Damn you, Raymond, mark my words. I will end you before I let you marry my son. Edwin, where have you been? You weren't here all night. What happened? MJ, I didn't expect you to be awake. I'm sorry. I betrayed you. I can't lie to you. So you were with Emerson last night. Can't believe this. You promised me he wasn't a threat. But you slept with him again. Honestly, the whole night was a blur. I was drunk. I mean, I know that's no excuse, but... Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm accepting Raymond's offer. MJ, no, wait. Think about this. I love you. Well, I'm not enough for you. Professor Hendrick, you stay the hell away from my son. You'll never see him again. With all due respect, Richard, I am in love with your son, and he's in love with me. My son is innocent and young and naive. He doesn't know what he's getting into, but I know you. Please, Richard, if you knew me, you know I would never hurt your son. I am in love with him. You, Hendrick, are not worthy of my son. You never will be. So stay away. I am not afraid of you, Richard. Besides, you've got bigger problems with the Blackborns. Say, my God, I haven't seen you for years. What the hell are you doing here? Emerson, I'm here for you. Stop making a fool of yourself. Edwin doesn't love you. I do. Oh my God, Trey, that's so sweet, but I am not in love with you. I'm in love with Edwin. Yo, it's never gonna work out, because Edwin is in love with MJ, and you know it. Yes, well, once MJ finds out what we did last night, they're gonna be over. Besides, he's marrying Raymond. Emerson, one day you're gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna be here, always. Yes, well, Marcus will pay for that. He had the nerve to threaten me in my own home. I don't think so. Raymond, please, I think you need to rethink this, because they could get Artemis on their side, and that gives him Sebastian, and we would be ended. Yes, well, I will not let him interfere with me and MJ. He already accepted my offer. I'm not going to lose him. Hello, friend, you know what you need to do if you want to seal the deal. Then he'll be yours. Yes, my dear, I'm quite aware of that. Once I get him in my bed, he's never going to leave. But for all our sakes, I wish you good luck. Richard, Drew, what happened? My love, you stepped in the way of my power. You almost got killed. I don't understand how I'm not dead. Is Drew alive? Yes, unfortunately, Drew is still alive. Why did you step in the way of my power? What were you thinking? I was thinking I didn't want you to murder him. Not for me. Please. My love, I am trying, but he keeps coming after you. I cannot ignore this.
Richard, you can ignore it because you have me. I'm not going anywhere. I love you.